Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into the emotional roller coaster of the bold and the beautiful with exclusive spoilers for the episode airing on Friday, May 16th. Get ready for heart-wrenching revelations, unexpected alliances, and a whirlwind of drama as Hope Logan grapples with a shattering truth about Liam Spencer, while Steffy Forrester wrestles with the consequences of her actions. Meanwhile, Carter Walton finds himself at a crossroads with a surprising confidant, Daphne Rose, steering him toward a new path. Let's unpack all the juicy details, explore the intricate dynamics between these beloved characters, and speculate on what might lie ahead in the glamorous yet tumultuous world of Forrester Creations and beyond. Hope's desperate plea to Liam, a bond unbroken. In the heart of this emotionally charged episode, Hope Logan finds herself clinging to Liam Spencer with a ferocity born of fear and love. The revelation of Liam's heartbreaking condition and inoperable brain mass has shattered her world. As she wraps her arms around him in a moment of raw vulnerability at Brooke Logan's cozy cabin, Hope pours out her soul, promising to move mountains if it means saving the father of her child. She envisions a future without Liam and recoils at the thought of their daughter, Beth, growing up without her doting dad's laughter and gentle guidance. Her words are laced with desperation as she recalls their shared memories from late-night talks under the stars to playful family picnics at the park. Could there be a flicker of hope on the horizon? Perhaps a groundbreaking medical trial or an experimental treatment yet to be discovered? The possibility hangs in the air like a fragile thread, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats as we wonder if fate might grant Liam a second chance at life. Steffy's confession, a burden shared with Ridge and Taylor. Across town, Steffy Forrester is battling her own storm of guilt and doubt in the elegant surroundings of the Forrester mansion. Unable to bear the weight of her secret any longer, she opens up to her parents, Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes, about Liam's dire prognosis. Her voice trembles as she admits to breaking Liam's trust by revealing his condition to Hope, despite his explicit wish to shield her from the pain. Steffy's turquoise eyes, usually so full of determination, are clouded with uncertainty as she questions whether her decision was a betrayal or an act of compassion. Did she overstep by prioritizing Hope's right to know over Liam's desire for privacy? As she paces the room, her mind replays their past Liam's unwavering support during her own darkest moments, and she wonders if she's now failed him when he needed her discretion most. Ridge, ever the protective father, and Taylor, with her psychiatrist's insight, are initially floored by the news of Liam's illness. However, after the shock subsides, they envelop Steffy in reassurance, affirming that her choice to inform Hope stemmed from a place of genuine care. They remind her of the tight-knit history between the families, suggesting that honesty, however painful, might be the only way to navigate such a devastating crisis together. Carter's heartbreak, misunderstandings at Brooke's cabin. Meanwhile, Carter Walton is in for a gut punch of his own as he arrives at Brooke Logan's quaint retreat, hoping to mend fences with Hope. Dressed impeccably as always, his heart is heavy with the weight of past mistakes, and he's prepared to lay it all on the line for another shot at love. But as he approaches the cabin, tucked amid the whispering pines, he freezes at the sound of Hope's impassioned voice pleading with Liam. Peering through the slightly ajar door, Carter misinterprets the scene unfolding before him. He sees only a tender embrace, hearing snippets of Hope's fervent promises, and his mind races to the wrong conclusion that Hope is rekindling her romance with Liam. The sting of perceived rejection cuts deep especially after the emotional investment he's poured into their relationship. Unbeknownst to him, the context is far graver than a simple reunion, rooted instead in a life-or-death struggle. As Carter turns away, his polished exterior masks a shattered spirit, leaving us to ponder how this misunderstanding could reshape his future. Will he confront hope for clarity, or will this moment of mistaken intent drive an irreparable wedge between them? Daphne Rose, a new voice of reason for Carter. Reeling from what he believes is a romantic betrayal, Carter retreats to the solitude of his modern loft in downtown Los Angeles, where the city lights reflect the turmoil in his soul. To his surprise, Daphne Rose, a longtime friend and occasional confidant, is waiting for him with a bottle of wine and a sympathetic ear. Her presence is a balm to his wounded pride, and as they sit on his sleek leather couch, Carter unloads the painful story of what he overheard at Brooks Place. Daphne, with her sharp intuition and no-nonsense attitude, listens intently before offering her unfiltered perspective. She suggests that perhaps it's time for Carter to let go of his pursuit of hope, to stop chasing a dream that seems perpetually out of reach. Her words are not cruel, but pragmatic, delivered with a gentle touch as she gestures toward the possibility of a fresh start potentially with her. Daphne paints a vivid picture of what moving on could look like. Evenings spent exploring hidden jazz clubs, spontaneous weekend getaways to the coast, and a partnership free from the baggage of past heartaches. Her proposition hangs between them, tempting Carter to reconsider where his heart truly lies. But will he heed her advice and embrace a new chapter, or will his lingering feelings for hope keep him tethered to a love that may never be reciprocated? Speculation and future twists. What lies ahead? As this gripping episode unfolds, the interconnected lives of Hope, Liam, Steffi, and Carter leave us with more questions than answers. Will Hope's unwavering determination lead to a medical breakthrough for Liam, defying the odds stacked against him? Perhaps a mysterious specialist or a cutting-edge research facility will emerge as their last hope, offering a storyline twist that could redefine their future. Steffi's moral dilemma, meanwhile, raises the stakes of trust within the extended Forrester and Spencer families. How will Liam react when he learns his secret was shared? And will this fracture his bond with Steffi irreparably? And then there's Carter, standing at a pivotal crossroads with Daphne's words echoing in his mind. Could Daphne be the grounding force he needs to rebuild his life? Or will the magnetic pull of hope draw him back in her orbit despite the heartbreak? The backdrop of Los Angeles, with its blend of glamour and grit, mirrors the complex tapestry of emotions at play, setting the stage for potential reconciliations, betrayals, and unexpected alliances in the episodes to come. Final thoughts. A tapestry of tragedy and hope. Hello again, my wonderful viewers, as we wrap up this deep dive into the bold and the beautiful's latest drama. This episode promises to tug at our heartstrings with its poignant exploration of love, loss, and the lengths we go to protect those we cherish. From Hope's tearful resolve to save Liam, to Steffi's agonizing confession, and Carter's journey toward possible redemption with Daphne, every moment is steeped in raw emotion and relatable human struggles. As fans, we're left captivated by the uncertainty of Liam's fate and the ripple effects his condition will have on everyone around him. Will miracles prevail, or will tragedy strike a devastating blow? I'd love to hear your predictions and thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Carter should take Daphne's advice or fight for hope one last time? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the scandals and secrets of the bold and the beautiful. Until next time, stay tuned for more drama, and take care.